Welcome everybody to the Corruption YouTube channel. Thank you so much for joining us on this wonderful Saturday evening. It is the weekend and it is thriving. I don't know about you, but we had some pretty warm weather today for the consistency of cold weather that we've been having recently. So, well, the snow melted, really wet out and gross, but at the same time, the temperature was higher and it was really nice to see. Hopefully spring is on its way, and tonight we pull some hits. And if you guys want to participate in tonight's Rip&Ship, please make your way over to corruptshop.ca, grab some packs, we'll rip some packs, and pull you all of the hits. But I appreciate everybody joining us already. It is 12 people already in chat, and we got some giveaways tonight, as we always do. I'm going to run through those in a minute. We have a couple old people that have already started putting some orders in, so I'm excited to get things started. Pretty juicy night tonight, not going to lie. Starting us off with some juicy hits, which is nice. So, Zards, Cassandra, welcome. We got Brooke, hello, Laura. Gonna try and get the Leafeon from Gem Series tonight. Dang, let's go. All right, let's get it for you. I will do my best to try and pull it for you. Angler, welcome, buddy. My Canadian bro, how are you? I am fantastic. How's your how's my Pichu? My Pichu is good. He's a little sick right now, to be honest with you. But like everybody in my freaking house has been sick, so I'm like, shockingly, like I like to think that I have a pretty good immune system. I haven't really gotten anything that my roommate and my wife have had. My son has been doing very good, but yesterday or the day before, he just like started to get like very congested. So not quite what they have from what I can tell, but hopefully I don't get it. Oh man, you know what? Any sickness that he has does not like damper his spirit of just having a good time. He was like still super cheerful and like going outside and playing and stuff like that. Nothing will like put him down. He's gonna have the fullest day that he can possibly have every day. So it's always awesome to see. Cheers, folks. Let's have a good Rip&Ship. Starting us off today is Sean P and Kojak. We're gonna wait a second before we get into that, just as some more people hopefully join. But I'm really stoked about this first order because it's an absolute banger. He definitely went out of his way for this one, so excited to see what we get. 18, 20, 22 packs, and then 15 for that one. There he is. Yeah, I went nuts. So when you were saying you got AK of the other set, like what is that? Like it's a set you pulled something crazy and you sold it? Like I don't even know what is that value. My little sister and her 2 children were sick for 2 weeks, but they're healthy now. That's good. Yeah, it's tough when the kids are sick, because inevitably you think you're gonna get sick too. So, and half the time it does. Riftbound League of Legends game. Really? So you just like cards are that much? Like what is it? Is this like a manga card in that set? I pulled 3 signature cards from the latest set. How much did you spend on this set? Like out of everything that you've purchased so far in comparison? I don't even know. Like I don't know anything about that, but that's crazy. They have $8,000 valued cards. Not one card, but were they like one of ones? Sold one for 360, the other for 24, and the other for damn. So they're kind of like manga, eh? Signature cards are 130 booster boxes. Wow. Man, this like TCG's just like hit another level, eh? My anxiety is crippling. Ducking, relax. We're here all night. We just started. I'm going to be going over some of the giveaways shortly. We also got to get some more orders in. All right, first up for a raffle, we are going to be giving away a beautiful Wigglytuff Full Art EX from Paldean Fates. And then we also got a nice little reverse holo Lucario. This is level 32 Lucario GL Reverse Holo. This was actually donated from Mike V a while back, but a nice little addition to it. I thought it was a really cool looking card. He did too. From 2009. Nice little Reverse Holo hit. Wigglytuff. Those are up for grabs for our raffle. And then up for grabs is going to be some old OG hits as well. Just really cool looking Vulpix. This is a little tribute for addition to it. Sorry, this is a cute little common Vulpix, as well as this little butt Vulpix, just like showing its little butthole on that one. Those are from 2009 and 2013. So those are some OG ones, but it's also going to be paired up with the Rainbow Corviknight VMAX that you got. So those are going to be put together as one raffle as well. We're going to start that up very shortly. Those were donated from Mike V as well. So thank you so much, Mike. Appreciate you. And then shortly we're going to be... I want the butt Vulpix. Perfect. People love League of Legends, but those are only the big cards I sold. I've opened up 24 booster boxes, so I was very lucky to my. Oh wow, spending 3D print made me 55K. Damn, buddy, you crushed it. The butt picks, pretty much. What's going on, Nathan? Oh my goodness, my second favorite, the butt picks. Nathan's favorite Pokemon. That was donated from Mike V, so you can thank him for the butt pics. What's going on, Mike? Alright, next up for our buyers giveaway. So every stream we do a couple buyers giveaway. I'm literally coming down to my last set of cards that I have for my giveaways. I gotta do a restock. I need to hit up a card show. Haven't done one in a while. So I gotta try and find some more cards. Pulling at scraps right now, but we still got some beauties. First up for grabs, we did a Wigglytuff modern. Now we got a Wigglytuff vintage. Look at this swirl right on the foot, right on the toesies right there of this Wigglytuff. It just looks like a halo around that boot. Woo! We got base set 2 Wigglytuff up for grabs for our buyers tonight. Every pack that's purchased is a ticket into the buyers giveaway. Next up, we've got someone's getting mimed tonight. This is from Jungle, Mr. Mime, OG. Somebody is getting mimed. Really cool looking card. So we got 2 OG hits up for grabs tonight. Buyer's giveaway. You know what to do. Grab some packs. Have a chance to win. More packs to purchase, the more chances to win. I'm going to start the raffle shortly. Exclamation point corrupt. Once I start it. Starting now. What does Pokemon do butt pics? It's so disrespectful. Feet swirl. Those are so cute. Mime me. You want the mime? Thanks, Mike, for the donos. Absolutely, I need that mime in my life. OG mimes. Toxic Fox, welcome. For my open, start with Paldea, then Hidden, then Cosmic last packs. I can absolutely do that. For those of you joining us, Sean P is starting us off, and he has an absolute crazy freaking order. So we're going to put that together. I literally picked up specifically for him 6 packs of Cosmic Eclipse up for his order. And then how many of those did we do? Hidden, 7 packs of Hidden Fates. I still do have more in stock. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then he's killing off all of the Paldea Evolved. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Woo! This is a pretty freaking juicy order. And I hope you get some solid freaking hits, buddy. I don't know, Paldea Evolved is long overdue for, we got 9 packs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Long overdue for our Magikarp. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Woo! All right, buddy. I wish you luck. Let's get a solid hit out of all of these packs right here. Alright, folks, let's have a good night. Restocked them on some Ascended Heroes, Etb'S. We got everything else pretty much in stock. Evolving Skies I restocked in as well. And let's see if we can see some alt arts, SIR. I guess they're still called alt arts in this set. And hopefully the Magikarp. Magikarp would be a beauty. Ooh, we're starting off with a double hitter. Okay. What's going on, Bridget? Heidi, welcome. Got the Jerf. Chi-Chi! What's happening, buddy? Hopefully everybody's having a good weekend so far. Yo, let's go! Got the Squawkabilly SIR alt art. Man, forget SIR. Yeah, alt art. Gonna take a quick photo. Stupid. Woo! Freaking Instagram yelling at me. Alright, that's not bad so far. Alright, we're pulling some hits. How they evolve, giving us a little something something. You're addicted to ripping cards. Last year, my wife left me. Oh no! Hopefully the collection was built, you built a solid collection off of that. Oh. Oh my god, did you get another one? Oh my god. Yo, let's go! Are you serious right now? These have been just chilling here? Well, this is a great way to start. What? Wow, first order, absolutely crushing it. Stick with cards. Okay, not the craziest ones, but we'll take them. Freaking 2 SIRs and 9 packs? Damn. Alright, and also like 1 illustration rare already. Alright, let's see what else I got. Let's see what else you got. Love that card. The DJ. Alright, last pack magic. It's so crazy to think it's like, out of all the inventory that I have beside me, it's like, yo, there's like crazy hits in there, you know? Sometimes they're just chilling there for so long. Got the Super Rod. What are we catching? Mimikyu. Slacking. Alright, nothing too crazy out of those. Okay, buddy. Well, that was a great start. We got 4 out of 9 packs. 2 SIRs. And now we're on to Hidden Fates. Let's keep it going. Bentley, thank you for the follow. Okay. Moment of truth here. Should we like slow roll this? Well, it's hidden. Yo, let's go! Jesse and James starting us off. Yo, centering's looking solid on that. Bro, 10 all day. Buddy, that's like clean. Buddy, that's like pristine worthy. Tag pristine worthy. Oh my god. That centering's looking fantastic. No edge damage or anything. Woo, baby. Alright, let's take a quick little photo of that. Damn. All right, we're 2 for 2 sets. Who's pulling the heat? What's going on, Marshall? This is for Spidey Inferno. Spidey Inferno just always pulls heat. Jeez. All right, let's keep it going. Slow roll it all the way through. Henry P., welcome. Jigglypuff. Kangaskhan. Man, crushing it so far. This is crazy. Yeah, that Jesse and James honestly has so much to it. It looks so like, it's like classic Jesse and James with the Wobbuffet and Meowth in it. It's so good. Blaine's Last Stand, Snorlax. All right, Sean, let's see here, buddy. What else can we get here? Charmeleon. Jigglypuff. Ooh, okay. Wimpod. Little baby shiny. Oh, that was in the wrong pile. Wimpod. Perfect. Alright, little something, something. We got 3 more, including this one for Hidden Fates. Alright, we need a nice little full art here. Ooh, Mime. And a Mewtwo coming through. Okay, okay. Couple hits here, 2 more packs. Not long ago, we actually, on our members giveaway, we gave away a Hidden Fates pack. And we actually pulled a gold Hidden Fates card. Oh, the Lucario, let's go. Paired up with the Zapdos. Beautiful. Chi-Chi, you might want to rewatch that stream, just saying. Let's go. Love that. And the Zapdos. Zapdos is my boy. So you're going to get that in a little sleeve. This Zapdos is honestly such a freaking awesome looking Zapdos. Congrats, buddy. 2 baby shinies. That was. Alright. Last pack for Hidden Fates. Looking for that full art hit. Can we get it? Alright, nothing too crazy on those, but honestly, pretty freaking solid run. Jesse and James, we got 4 hits out of 7. 2 baby shinies, EX, and Jesse and James. Damn. Alright, Cosmic. Now I gotta try and hide the code cards. Give me 2 seconds. Oh, never mind. I guess I don't need to flip them, but okay. Do you care for the bulk for Cosmic? I haven't been holding. Yo, what? Yo, okay. Green code card and still a hit. Interesting. We'll take that. Yo, this card's actually quite a bit right now, I'm pretty sure. I'm actually fairly certain that this card is actually fire right now. That's a cute card. Edges are looking pretty clean on that too. Well, there's a little indentation on maybe the bottom corner, maybe. Center's not perfect though. Yeah, that's awesome though, buddy. Sweet. Thank you for the follow. Fast and Furious. All right. Man, all 3 of these sets have been freaking damn. Those 2 kind of look the same. Just different color palettes. That Flareon looks sick, though. little Sylveon. Actually, that's the Sylveon, I'm pretty sure, that's in the Chinese exclusives. Or Chinese Gem 2. Upside down magic, right? Aw, Lily looks cute too. Thank you for the follow, Mark. Alright, let's see what we got here. Slugma and... Ooh, Hollow Lycanroc. Okay. So far we got a Hollow and a nice GX hit so far. Oh my goodness, these packs just shred apart. Something about this gen that always did that. Cool looking Heracross. Lily's Pokédoll. Like weird back thing going on. What's going on there? It's like Vulpix that's just so spooked. Professor's Oak and ooh, Alolan Muck. Alright, 2 more packs. What's going on, Kojak? Don't agree with what, Doug? Yeah, I'm like, there's something bizarre is happening with this Pipluck. I don't understand. Even this Wilmer is just like trolling. Ooh. Honestly, oh, so this is actually like a tribute card to that art rare that actually just came out in, what set was it? Deep Pocket Monsters ended up saying this, where it's like the full art card of Marshadow. It's like a mirrored version of this card, but like a full art, which is kind of cool. Because there's the Pikachu in the foreground. Alright. Last pack magic. Good luck, Sean. Mega Evolution? Right. Right? So that's kind of like the paired card to it, which was really cool. Seismitoad with their last little hit. Honestly, not too bad. Not as crazy out of the Cosmic, but we did get a nice GX, and I'm kind of curious on what this is running right now, because I know that this set has been spiking significantly. Let's take a gander, shall we? And even GX cards are going crazy. Thanks for the Rip, Chris. Absolutely, man. Honestly, Sean, I am very pleased with that. I know it's not the crazy top tier hits, but like, that was great. As far as pull rates, I can't believe that. 2 SIRs out of Paldea Evolved. We got a solid handful of hits out of Hidden Fates. Still got some Hidden Fates left if you want to go crazy. Also some Shining Legends. Just throwing that out there too. I know you've had some highs and lows with Shining Legends, but you could use some more highs. It's like 50-60. Yeah, those are pretty good ratio. It definitely isn't always that way. Okay, Kojak, you're up next, buddy. If anybody wants to get their orders in, the queue is fairly open after, or is actually open after this. Doug, I go at my own pace, buddy. No rushing here. We're chill. Honestly, Jesse James is going to get the highlight reel on that one. What's going on, Mark? Lots of really cool looking hits. That was a great run. What are we at here? I'm going to take a gander. Yeah, like even like the Blastoise Piplup, that's like a $56 card, USD. It actually says that it's more than the Charizard. Interesting. Wonder what that is. Wokey Francis, welcome. Looks like I missed some money packs getting opened. We actually had some fire pulls right there. Great little setup. 38.16, not bad at all. First they can't keep up, then you're not going fast enough. I know, right? 38 USD. There you go, buddy. And 20606. Thanks again, man. All right, folks. Next up, we got Kojak. You ready, buddy? You got 2 Ascended Heroes. You got the shipping. Thank you, sir. Woo! Some Inferno. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Leave Ascended for the end. Let's do that. All right, there you are, buddy. All right, you're ready to go. Wish you luck. Chasing that Charizard. Oricorio starting us off. Misha, thank you for the likes. Little hollow hit. All right, we got the Heracross. So far, you're technically 3 for 3 right now. All right. Oh my goodness, Diggin! Diggin, what's happening? Oh, the Flygon! Woo! How have you been? Oh my goodness. Hopefully life has been okay. Bye guys, I have to go. Can't afford this lifestyle. No worries, Doug. Have a good one. You're always welcome to join and hang out. Don't have to buy. Okay, cool. I don't have to do anything crazy mine. He just likes to battle. He likes to degen. Hollows. Woo! Alright, that is our Hidden Fates. That's not right. That's Inferno X. What am I saying? Words. So far, and now Ascended Hero. 2 packs of Ascended. Life has been tough, but getting through it. Normally asleep, but since I'm not, thought I would stop by and say hi. Well, hello. Thank you so much for coming by. I always forget that, yeah, you're on a completely different time zone from us, so that definitely plays a factor in the time that you'd be able to join the stream for sure. But hopefully everything kind of fixes itself on its own time. Quicker, sooner than later. Damn. All right. Yo, that's not bad at all. We freaking pulled the Pikachu and an illustration rare. Congrats, buddy. I'm going to do the illustration rare. Doug Trio. Thanks, Kojak. Congrats, bud. Not a bad set of orders there. All right, let's see what we got here. We got 2, 1, 1, 4. Sweet potatoes. Mike, you know, fate attempted me with 2 packs of Evil Skies today at a card show. Let the kids rip them, and good luck on Wall Bomb. Whole bunch of nothing. Fates being fates. Temptation is real. 100%. I've been fantastic, Heidi. Just digging. Just been rolling through it. Life's been good. Just kind of just chilling. Everybody in my life is pretty much sick right now with like a cold and or other sicknesses. Like not like crazy, but like wish we could all kind of not be sick, you know. But such is the time of year. 20608. Thanks again, Kojak. I usually get more personal attention from the host at these kinds of things. You usually get more personal attention. We're all just here hanging out, buddy. Appreciate you just vibing, hanging out too. Hope everyone's gets better soon. Thank you. I'm honestly, hopefully. It's been like a very long freaking sickness. I don't know. My roommate and my wife have just been like almost like a couple weeks. My wife's been like 3 weeks on and off, 3 months on and off. Just not really getting better. My son 2 days ago just started to get like a very congested, so it's like just can't win. Another reminder, please be kind and respectful to each other and host and moderators team. Thank you so much, Cassandra. That's a very good point. You always want to be respectful to everybody in the chat. Like kids and fun, but disappointed a bit. Bought them Score Bunny and the Sprigito from Ascended to cheer them up. Nice. Those are some nice cards. Okay, now saw a couple of orders come through. Let's see what else we got. Brooke going in for a single hit or a single pack of Gem 2. Our weather needs to make its mind up so we can have a chance of healing up and get better. Honestly, where you from, Toxic Fox? That you're kind of having some upside or wishy-washy weather too. We definitely are. All right, 1-pack magic here. We're shooting for the fences. Eevee, Espeon, Flareon, and a stamped Vaporeon. All right, not too bad. Thank you for the order. Appreciate it. Next up, we've got Sean P. going back at it again. Oh my god, okay. The one-pack snipe didn't quite work right now, or yet. I'm a couple hours away from you, LOL. I met you at Fan Expo, but in the Borderlands Psycho days. Damn, really? That's like OG days. I feel like I recognize the name now that you say that. What's happening? There you are. What's up? I do recognize you. What's going on? Thank you so much for joining. That's so bizarre. I didn't really expect you to pop in. Welcome. Alright, Brooke, we tried. Long time. OG, and I was just like, I literally have the Krieg mask in the back of my freaking display thing here. 20609. Ooh, what do we have there? Was there 3, 4? I can't remember. Thanks, Brooke. Hopefully we can try again for you. Missing some of these chats. This group means the world to me. No Laura Heidi is coming to the Peterborough. The exclusive Laura. I bought 2 packs of 151 black, white flare. Anyone interested? Ooh, you're really trying to start something up, eh? I love it. What do we got, Sean? We have got 7 packs. Did you buy the rest? I knew if I bought more. Honestly, he gave me everything that he had, and that we sold them out. So things are good, and it just pulled my old Pokemon cards back out about a month ago, and have been rabbit hole. Damn, anything crazy in there? I love freaking hearing what people had in their collections, and try to buy them off them. Is there going to be a giveaway? There's always a giveaway, William. Exclamation point corrupt if you want to join. And then every pack that's purchased gets a ticket into the buyer's giveaway also. Sean just sold out Hidden Fates, so let's go. Oh, got a little Starmie. It's still coming. Mike is going to be fun, or kitchen, that's worth the trip. I'd be dead ass sober tomorrow. I need to think clearly about my budget. Uh-oh. So yeah, you think clearly about your budget after degenning for the last time. Alright, pack number 2. Energy Snorlax. How many packs are in a gem box? 15 packs in a gem box. Nothing crazy. Hunting the Asco Ito's cards at the moment. Interesting. Is that an artist? I don't know. I don't recognize that. Jinxed. Oh no. Uh-oh. William, you have to hit exclamation point corrupt to join the giveaway. And if you... all the giveaways are at the end of the stream. End of the stream is at the end of the stream. Still going to be a while. Alright, we got some hollow energies coming through. Alright. Our third last Hidden Fates pack here. Oh man, come on. Our first round was a bit better. Sorry, TikTok. I'd mainly stream on YouTube, just if you're wondering who I'm talking to and whose packs I'm ripping here. What's going on, Brandon? So what's the news on shipping? No news. He ended up implementing a different tariff that just continued to charge the tariff. So there's no change as of yet. Sorry, Brandon. Ooh, all right. Cartana and a Zapdos. Nice. Getting some Ultra Beasts tonight. I wish I had better news for you. I talk to myself a lot. This is true. All right, let's go, buddy. Last pack magic, Sean. Still haven't pulled a full art, though. We got the Jesse and James. Man. Couple baby shinies, but still no crazy hits there. Sorry, man. Trying with the hidden. Appreciate it, Brandon. I'm hoping to have good news. All I can do is, like, once it happens, then we're back in business, but until then, we're kind of keeping it the way it is, you know? Sorry, buddy. 2 out of 7? Yeah, that was a little bit rougher than the other one. Definitely the better odds on the other set. What was that total? Is that 14 packs? It's like an ETB in a bit. Well, we only just started, William, so I usually stream for about 3 to 4 hours, depending on how crazy things get, so it could go longer. Thanks again, Sean. Appreciate you. 2010. That's not right. 610. Starting a pack battle there, Mike. 2 packs of Mega Dream. You can do a Mega Dream battle. Let's do it. You guys want to do 2 packs of Mega Dream? I have to get any. Have I got any cards with you, Chris? I can't remember. You absolutely have. Do digging, and you've actually won a bunch of giveaways too. Actually, I don't know if it was a bunch, but you won a couple. What's going on, Marshall? Can't remember if I said hi yet. No, you can do it. I'm in the raffle. Ooh. Okay. Mark. Do you want to rip them, or do you want to wait for a battle? What are you thinking? Do you want shipping for that? Yes, because you do have a bit on your end for your other stuff. If you don't mind, I'd appreciate that, and just in case your address has changed too. Wanted to battle? Okay, we'll put that aside for a battle, and we'll see what we got. Mark Allen has basically bought 2 packs of White Flare, 2 packs of Black Bolt, and 2 packs of 151. If anybody wants to battle with any of those sets, he wants to do some 1-on-1s or 2-on-1s or 3-on-1s or just like a giant like gangbang of battles. I don't know, whatever he wants it, whatever you want to do. Nathan up next. What? Yeah, it was fine. I will put in shipping in a bit later on today. Sounds good, Diggin'. I appreciate that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. All right, killing off the second pack, second half of a box here, Nathan. I think that's only... Yeah, I think that's finishing it off. And I don't have a marker here, so I think we got a hit here for you, buddy. Let's go, Nathan. Finally get that overtime check here, or what? Been crushing it at the dam. And what battle? So he did, so whatever you want, but he ended up getting 2 white flare, 2 black bolt, and 2 151. So if you want to do anything of those, of those sorts, I'll put it out there. What I will pack battle anyone with any pack he has. Ooh, there you go. Mark will. He's taking orders. He'll battle with anything. He's not picky. Or behind a computer screen. Alright, let's see if we can pull that Mewtwo, buddy. Let's get that Mewtwo. Pokemon Day! It's always Pokemon Day in my life. Bro, last night was 16.5 hours. We're testing and commissioning a new unit. Today it was regular 12. Last night was rough. Dang. That's a lot. That's like beyond expectations, you know? That time and a half though. Whew! Was that double time and a half? Because you went past like your regular 8 hours? Like 0.5 was like a 4-hour 0.5. Been watching some UFC tonight, so I'm down to party with y'all. Nice! Oh, damn! Yo, let's go! Get that Giovanni, baby! SAR coming through, finally! From freaking Team Rocket. Let's go! Yo, we've been pulling some hits tonight. Let's go. Until 12 hours, double time the rest. Nice. Not bad. Ooh, and the Houndoom. Congrats, Nathan. Finally, man. Like, as much I know you're looking for Mewtwo and stuff, but like seeing an SIR after a while is just like, thank goodness. I don't know. I like the Giovanni. Got a sweet spot for Giovanni because I cosplay as Giovanni on occasion. I would like to do the modern suit. I feel like I should. I'm trying to think an hour ahead right now. What does that mean? Last pack magic. Blaziken. Congrats, Nathan. That was a good 15. You definitely had all the hits in the second half of that for the most part. Wheezing. Yes, 8 hours regular. 1.5 until 12 hours. Double. Yeah, gotcha. That's crazy. That's good though. They better be paying you crazy if you're going to put in those times. I picked up Paldea Evolve today for $400. Booster box. We just opened up 9 packs. We pulled 2 SIRs out of it. It was crazy. All right, Mike ended up grabbing 2 packs for the Mega Dream battle. This Sharpie is dying on me. what did you get? What's your other one? Ooh, are you doing a 151 battle with them? Come on, Bradley. Yeah, it's almost 500 now. What set will be 1,000 in a year? You're probably not wrong. That will definitely be spiking over time for sure. All right, let's do it. First little battle here. I guess I don't really need that. So we'll do Mark and then Mike. So this is 4 packs. All right, there's a little mini pack battle. Grab 2. Oh, are we adding Bradley in too? Sure. If anybody else wants to get into a 2-pack 151 battle, I'm going to grab a drink quickly, and then we can do that for these guys. Woo! So the issue with that, Brooke, is I don't know the values on the Chinese cards because I use TCG Player as a dollar value point, and they don't really have a Chinese pricing guide, unless you just go with like tiered hits, which is like if you get a stamped card, then the stamped card wins, or if you get like the hit, then the hit wins. Yeah, if there was an easier way for me to do it, I would totally be down, but there's that's kind of the concern with that. All right, Bradley, you're in too? All right. Okay, so I am actually just going to write this down quickly. Hold on. I feel like I have most of you here. Bradley, McPhee, Mark Allen. Perfect. Okay. Mark Allen, reshuffling? Yeah, why not? We'll just do if this is even shuffling, because there's only 3, but random shuffle maybe. Mix some of those cards up. There. Mike got switched. And we'll leave in. Alright. So you know the rules of the game. Highest value card wins based off a TCG player. Playing for the hits. God Pack still can't win. But you get to take the God Pack home. Alright, Mark Allen starting us off. Good luck, guys. Jinxed! Alright. Got a Jinx. That'll do 4 swirls. Beat everything. Jinx could be a contender here. We don't know. This could be Dud City right now. Bradley. Mike V. That would be bad if that won. I mean, it definitely could. Squirtle. Wigglytuff. That's actually fitting because we have 2 Wigglytuff giveaways tonight. Mike V. Alright, drink. Round 1 done. Alright, next battle is going to be 2 packs of White Flare and 2 packs of Black Bolt together. Okay? If you guys want to do that. Mark Allen. Good things, man. Hard to follow that. These battles, damn. That beat me. Did the Wigglytuff actually beat you? I don't know the price points. Need a little help from the moddies. Alright, Mark. Nothing crazy there. Bradley. Good snag it here. Is Bradley winning yet? Puffing. Drowsy and... Oh, damn! Yo, okay. Okay, I mean, I would like to think that this is going to beat the Wigglytuff. Daisy's help. I feel like that is definitely taking the lead. Mike V up next. I know. You know what? To be honest with you, they probably... I haven't been paying attention to the reverse hollows. Mike V the anchor. I mean, reverse hollow Charmander, maybe. Nothing there. But you all pulled the hit. Let's go on, Spookat. That Bradley? Bradley the winner? Alright, give me a second here. Let me hunt this down. What set is this? Scarlet Violet? 151. Uh, 407? Doesn't look like there's any reverse hollows after that, so congratulations. Oh, there is actually one. Gengar. Wow, Gengar reverse hollow. Oh, that's a rare though, so we didn't pull that. That Gengar reverse hollow is $11. Interesting. Huh. We didn't pull that, did we? I don't think so. I'm gonna start looking through all my stuff here. See if I pulled any of those. It's more about the pride of winning at this point. You're not wrong, man. I mean, you jinxed yourself from the beginning, so... Congrats, buddy. I'm doing a laundry now, Nathan, and I don't have it to watch. It's automatic. Thanks all. I'm going to take the win and retire to the cardboard box. Fair enough, buddy. Well, congrats, Bradley. Another win under your belt. Not bad for 151. All right. Congrats, Bradley. Thank you, battlers. Bradley's 1-0. Okay. 2 packs of Mega Dream. If anybody wants to join 2 packs of Mega Dream battle. 4 slots left. Yeah, Mark, get in it. He's already put in. He's already in it. Wake up, Bradley. You're dreaming. Okay, open queue, folks. It is now an open queue. 2 battles going. Do you want to just rip the one, the White Flare and Black Bolt then, Mark? Want me to do that? Edward, what's going on, buddy? Sorry, just saw you sneaking in here. Not interested in the White Flare Black Bolt? No worries. That's fair. Honestly, it is a great set, but it's just... I never played that gen either. That's a Laura set. Great hits. I honestly love the freaking hits, though. The Reshiram Zekrom, so good. But I can't be bothered to try and chase them. I mean, it is a really good set. And even the illustration rares have a solid return on them. So it's hard not to appreciate them in that regard. I'm going to change your thick... You might have some thick scales, but I'm going to change your card here. We'll rip them? Alright, cool. Alright, Mark, you're in for the 2 packs of Mega Dream. So we got you joining that. So we got 3 slots left for the... Mega Dream battle. Mark, we're going to rip a couple packs here for you. Let's do it... White Flare starting us off. Oh, it looks like we're getting some more. There might be 1 slot left. Who do we have? Spookat and Bradley? Alright, let's go. 1 slot left for the battle, folks. no accidental packs ordered. 1 spot left. Hey, yo, honestly, I never pull this card, Vanillish, and I think this is actually a pretty reasonable hit. This probably would have won the battle for sure. Well, if we're pulling nothing out of these 4 so far, but learning my lesson. Learned it the hard way. But then you pulled a crazy hit, I'm pretty sure, didn't you? Or was it the pack battle? Yeah, you won the freaking battle. The Gengar. Great pull. Congrats, buddy. How many hollows? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 11. You're welcome, buddy. Congrats on the hit. Nice little ice cream cone. Yo, did you actually? Spookat? Damn! Yo, you're on fire right now. What was that? English? 1 and 11. Yo, that's crazy. Kind of nuts, but making up for a long time of lack of hits, and that's it. I always say, ripping backs is a roller coaster. You go up and down. Sometimes it's a high up, sometimes it's a low down, you know, and then sometimes it's really high up down, loop-de-loops, you know, hard stops when you can't afford anything, and then it just drops. Then you crank yourself back up to the top of the top of the coaster. Get that massive hit. All right, who else we got in here? We got Spookat. We got Bradley back in. Oh, speaking of the ice cream, you had the Vanillux. All right, we need one more. Who's gonna join us tonight for our last slot? And sometimes it's the roller coaster in Final Destination. 100%. It can be. It can just be a natural disaster. Laura should. I think she's at Ryan, so she's not going to be likely participating. Unless she finds her way back here. What are people thinking about this new set that's coming out? The Greninja set. I'm just gonna call it a Greninja set. Penguins! What's happening? If anybody wants to grab some packs, it's currently an open queue if you want to go to corruptshop.ca. Poke Trainer Shane. What's happening, Shane? Yo, do you have freaking Cody Rhodes logo on your on your thing? That's hilarious. What's going on, man? You were probably pretty happy last night, eh? I'm here, but not tonight. Sorting my Mega Dream stuff. Oh, well, we got to get you something to add to it, Laura. The American Nightmare. All right, somebody joined. Heidi. I hate you guys. Got her. I mean, the last one gave us a Gengar, so we can't be upset about that. All right, here we go. All right, so we've got Heidi, Angela, Bradley, Mark, and Mike V. What's going on, Jesse? All right, well, let's hope tonight is as good as last stream. Last stream we pulled the Gengar for our hit. Starting off with Heidi, Bradley, Mike V, Mark, and Spookat, Angela. You're channeling Lord's Leaf energy? Oh. Alright, quick little shuffle. Alright, Heidi, Bradley, Mike V, Mark, and Angela. Alright, folks, so we know the rules. Highest value card wins based off a TCG player. Playing for the hits. God Pack can't win. Heidi starting us off. Okay. Strong start. With the Togekiss. That was a good match, eh? A really good match. All right, can Bradley go 2 for 2? Not in the first pack. Mike V. Feels like a slave here last week and a half. 2 days, 12-hour days. Edward's got friggin' pickles on the mind. Ooh, the trainer. Trolled me. Trolled me a little. Mark Allen. Not yet, Mike. He's working on it. I'm the rapper. Okay. Looks like we got a lot to still potentially pull out of this. 2 art rares, Mega Attacker, and an SAR, hopefully. Oh my god. Angela does it again. 2nd slot art rare. Oh boy. If this is the Mega Attack rare. Oh my god. You literally just stole everything. This is the best scenario pack. Art rare. Mega Attack rare. And the 2nd hit from the pack. It wasn't a trainer, but I don't think anything else is going to hit that Dragonite. Angela, congratulations. You definitely won that pack battle. Because you basically took away the opportunity for anybody else to pull an SAR by pulling that trainer. But the Dragonite is definitely taking it. Congrats. Alright. First round done. Cheers. It's like I wasn't gonna do it. Alright, Heidi. Let's see what you don't get to keep. 1707. Thank you, Cassandra. I don't know. Bradley. Mike V. Round 2. Cheers. Ooh, okay, okay. Alright, you pulled the art rare. Not much left, Mark. I don't think you have anything here. Still chasing some stamped, Heidi? I feel like you've got to be getting close. Spookat, congrats on the win. Dragonite taking it home. Solid hit. Woo! And you almost didn't join. My book is dusty, and I forgot about Mike. Plenty of new in... Okay. Spookat with the win. Congrats. I have 28. I have 28 for her. What did I say? Not bad. Not bad. Still coming out with the win. You are most welcome. Thank you so much for joining, everybody. Appreciate you all. Oh, 28 reverses for... Oh, that you have personally? Gotcha. Nice. Yeah, she's got to be getting it. Are you actually? You actually meeting at the card show? You're meeting for the first time? You guys got to get a photo and slap it in the Discord. Unless I'm misreading what you're saying. Yeah, we are? That's awesome. And then you guys gotta put, like, you guys gotta do, like, a box battle or something like that in person. I'm just throwing out ideas for you to spend money. Chris, is there 17 loose of Inferno left? No, there's about 76 loose Inferno left. Or, sorry, 77 loose Inferno left. All right, open queue, folks. If anybody wants to grab anything, corruptshop.ca. What are we thinking? Good night so far. Nice little battle with the Dragonite. We pulled some solid hits out of Sean P's. Honestly, that was nice. Pulled a Inferno Giovanni SAR out of a... Oh, is that's all I have? It's all loose packs right now? Oh, I'm sorry, buddy. Yeah, it looks like it's all loose packs. My bad. Crystal Monger, welcome. You know, you probably had a big component. You were probably a big component of that happening, Nathan, not gonna lie. You and Kojak. Adding more and more boxes. Yeah, you can't really rip all the packs for yourself when your kids are wanting to rip packs, eh? Should force them to buy Loose Inferno. Should force. Listen now. Only you can do that, Mike. My luck isn't one-pack snipes like the other person. Yeah, no kidding. It's just like you go 15-15, try and go half box snipes. People go one-pack snipes and they just snag everything. Oh my god, I have so much nullifying zero. It is just nobody cares about this set. Oh man. Ooh. Little treat. A one pack tonight. See if you can make it happen. This would be a nice set to do it. One chillin' rain for Mike. Good luck, Mike. Hey, there's so much wrong with this pack. Crimp on the bottom. Crimp on the Barbie. And then the color difference between that card and the rest of them. All right, let's see what we got. Cool looking Haunter card. There's a lot going on with this pack. Okay. Nothing too crazy there. What was the, so that was the energy was like the weird colored one, discolored one. That makes sense, actually. And then, what was the crimped? There, I'll give you the crimp as well. Or, you want everything, or? You probably have most of this set, don't you? Send the crimp. Give me it all? Okay, cool. Gotcha. Cool. There you go, Mike. Thanks for the order. You'll be coming down soon? I got a lot for you. You have multiple ETBs full of stuff, Mike. Are you actually? Yeah, I'm actually starting to put some things together. I'll show you what I've got so far. It's not crazy, but I have, this is kind of like unique stuff. So I'm not gonna lie, this is kind of like something I've, like there's nothing crazy out of this by any means, but it's specific things that I'm gonna play around with. But I have a theory about this specific card that could go very crazy over time. Because if I look at like the concept of this style of card from years ago and the type of card that the Pokemon that it is, I think it will age very well, and it's very inexpensive also. So, Mega Gengar, EX. I think this card, if you take a look at EXs from like XY era, or these types of cards from XY era, especially like top tier hits, this is like a $3 card right now. If you buy 100 of these, or like 30 of these, I should say, for like $100. And then they end up going up to $50 each. And then the graded versions are like 10x that. I think that'll be a crazy long-term positive outcome. So I have two of them, or I have quite a few of them that actually look really good. So I'm gonna try grading them and try and go the grading route with them. And then I have a handful of just the EXs that I'm gonna long-term hold as well. 100%. And I just think it will age so well. If you guys have not gotten your hands on these Haunters yet, I highly recommend doing it. This Haunter is the deck box, battle deck Haunter. And you actually do get two of these Gengars in those boxes. And these alone are like 40 to 50 bucks right now. Everything will go up over time, Washington. I mean, there's no money lost if it's like a $3 card, you know? So I'm not hurting myself. I spend 25 bucks for a grade. I mean, I've spent $25 on way worse but I think the grade will always even out over time for sure. But 2 Haunters I got for those. I just bought another of those boxes. Yeah, so those ones I ended up getting. And this one, honestly, so Mike, when I bought this one came in, and it looks like freaking perfect. I'm not going to lie. It looks fantastic. As far as quality, from what I could see at least. So that looks like a 10 regardless. And I swifted. I looked through a bunch of Charmanders, which is the Cosmic Holo on here, and I thought that was crazy. And I had a nice little stamped Lost Origins. This isn't perfect by any means, but I think it looked pretty good. Actually, no, it actually does look pretty good. A little whitening on the edges, but hopefully it'll grade well. Nice little stamped one. More Pico. Oh yeah, cute little card. I just like this. You know, with Hidden Prismatic, I like the Evolution versions of these as well, and also the Zapdos. I still want to get the Pristine 10 and the Zapdos promo, but I haven't done that yet. I do have some other cards, obviously. I'm gonna grade my my Charizard, my XY Charizard, but I feel like these are some fun cards to do. I think art rares are going to be underrated as far as grading goes, and not a lot of people do as many of them. You pay $25 a card for tag. I think it's roughly around that for... It's $25 for non 1 to 1,000 grade, I think. And for these ones, I'll probably do 1 to 10 grade. I think it's 25 bucks. And then if you want to do the 1 to 1,000 grade, I think it's quite a bit more for that. I think it's like $50 for those. Yeah. But the thing is, when you do the 1 to 25 grade, or sorry, 1 to 10 grade, if it hits a Pristine, they will grade it a Pristine, and they won't even upcharge you for the Pristine. Well, it's $25 Canadian, right? Is it 35? 35? Oh, okay, 35 Canadian. And I don't do PSA, so not a fan of PSA. There are cards I will definitely do 1 to 1,000 for sure. When they're higher tier cards, I'll definitely do 1 to 1,000. That scale on it is like, in my eyes, is so important. Nope, I only pay 17 USD for tag. I mean, that's a fantastic price. I have been told that I could probably work out deals, but I don't do enough grading for it to be like, for me to be able to obtain those lower price points. Don't tell Ryan that. Lightheart Gaming, welcome. Much love, Chris. I was only popping in to say hi to everyone. Well, thank you so much for popping in. Hopefully you're having a good night. Make sure you smash that like button while you're here. Cassandra, he's been talking about try and tag. Has he been? Honestly, I have nothing. You know me. I have nothing but good things to say about tag. It's such a freaking awesome concept of a company. And I just love the fact that it just like you're able to see like your rating. It's crazy. How much do you grade Washington? All right, I'm gonna dabble in a couple packs of Ascended. It's an open queue right now if anybody wants to grab anything. Woo! Let's go to Pig. Yeah, if anybody wants to do another mini pack battle. Vanillite. Entei. Okay. He's done the others. I've never done Beckett. That's the only one that I haven't done. Ooh, nice little Meryl. Nice. All right, I'll take that. Perfect. I wanted to find or get a fruit platter Eevee graded with CGC. Nice. Yeah, honestly, so for Terrestrial Festival specifically, I wanted to get all of the pristine 10s of the Evolutions. I have, I think, 5 or 6 of them. There was like 3 or 4 of them that I was still missing. Cute little Meryl. Nice little addition. And then my freaking ratios on my freaking tag submissions were so good that I'm like, damn, I want like at least I want all 10s of like now the Japanese from tag. And I got 3 pristines when I did my order, and I'm like, oh my god. So it's like, do I want to chase like a pristine freaking Terrestrial Festival run? Probably shouldn't go that hard, but don't care if mine are pristine 10s. But I want to put them in a big wall display. That's fair. I just like I'm like a fan of the slabs. I need to honestly I got a whole bunch of gem 10s when I graded with CGC before, and very minimal pristine 10s, which I thought I would have gotten way more pristine 10s out of the cards that I submitted. Washington, honestly, I'm in the same vote. I think the same thing. Like you can literally prove it with tag. I believe it. So the coolest thing is like my Umbreon from Terrestrial Festival is a 996. It's a near perfect card. It's number 1 on their site still, and I'm so excited about it. I literally have the number 1 highest value card from tag pristine for the Terrestrial Festival Umbreon. So I'm like, I've never seen a 1,000 score card, and I don't even know if there's even a 1,000 score scale card out there. Yeah, that's the highest value card I've ever graded with them. I've got like a 990s, I've got 991, 992s, pristines, but yeah, that 996, and it happened to be the Umbreon, was like, my heart was losing it. No one has hit a 1K score. My highest is a 994. Yeah? What was that card? My Ultra Prism Lilium is a 7, and I don't care. She's a boss. Perfect. Nothing wrong with that. Hey, it's protected though now, right? Alright, I'm going to go a couple more. If anybody wants to grab some packs, corruptshop.ca. Dratini. Really? Interesting. Yo, that's solid. I actually have 2 pristine Umbreons from Hidden Fates from CGC. I graded them with CGC, and they both came back CGC pristine 10s. So it makes me think, you know. But I'm not gonna crack pristine 10s. So, oh, that was awful. Yeah, not a chance. Oh my god, 3 for 3. Duds. Only when you're absent of. Ooh. In a 10. Oh my god. Okay. Electros. Not crazy, but we got something. I hate CGC so much. So the reason why I was doing CGC for a while is because they had the on-site grading. I did on-site grading with when I went to Card Party. So that's where I was like, I took advantage of that. And then the pristine component was great. But that's where I could do my upload videos that weekend. And I loved that concept. But then just like the concept of these Gem 10s that are just like so low in value. In comparison. It's crazy. Chris, I tried my Mega Dream bulk today. And some... I traded my Mega Dream bulk today and some dupes and picked up a Leafeon from Crown Zenith and an Eevee illustration rare from Twilight. Nice. That's awesome. That's like the perfect way to go about doing it. Don't mind CGC, but I'm new to grading for the last 2 years. See, and you know what? I'm okay with CGC if I get pristine 10s. But now I've gotten to the point where it's like, if it's not a pristine 10, I'm like, I really want... I'm only really going to grade with tag now, to be honest with you. But live and learn as well, right? Crack them? Oh my god. I cracked a bunch of slabs already. There are a couple I definitely will. I'll maybe do a couple at a time. Alrighty, folks. Open queue if anybody wants to do anything. Still got some Mega Dream, Terrestrial Festival. Got some V-Star Universe. How much is that full? Pretty full. I don't know. Did we pull a hit out of that? I can't remember. The crack party? Yeah, I'm definitely not just openly cracking here. It's such an awkward scenario of cracking slabs. What's happening, Jen? Oh, I see you now. How's the night? What are you up to? Just sneaking in here, right? I vend on weekends and refuse to touch CGC slabs now. Now, do you buy Gem 10s and crack them and regrade them? I want to buy PSA 9 slabs and crack them and regrade them. I grabbed. I'll take my bottle because I've spent a lot of it there. Alright. Continue to dabble a little bit. What? What? Holy fuck. Right now? What? Okay, let's freaking... Oh my god. We have finally pulled a god pack from Ascended Heroes. No freaking way. I have never pulled a god pack from Ascended Heroes. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, things that I want. Let's see what we can get. Mewtwo, Forest Pikachu, Gengar. Those are the goals. Oh my god. Literally open the stream and watching this god pack. Oh my god. Okay, Mega Deontay. Mega Attack rare. Electros. Okay, these are not starting off too good. Okay, these are very bad Mega Attack rares so far. Electros. Okay, I don't actually have this, and I don't think I've ever pulled the Electros in the SIR. Yo, let's go! Let's go! The Pikachu! Oh my god! This is one of my... Oh my god. Okay, this is my top hit that I wanted. The Viscidipity. Okay. Love this freaking card. I don't think I've pulled it yet either. The Canary? Let's go. Alright, what else do we have? How many do we get in these? This is 3? The Dragonite! Oh my god! This is an absolute insane pack! Okay, if there's a freaking Gengar here, I don't know if I can contain myself. Oh, Scrafty. Is that the last one? There's another one. I had never pulled a Scrafty either. And the Gengar! The Gengar! Oh my god! Oh my god! That is probably the most insane god pack I've ever seen in my life. Holy shit. Holy shit. Oh my god. I can't even believe that. Is that the top 3 hits other than the golds? Oh my god. Okay. Give me a second. I'm gonna take a look at some conditions on these. Gengar, Pikachu, Dragonite in a god pack. That is the most insane freaking god pack I've ever seen. We got like the highest tier and the lowest tier out of this pack. The Electros, Pheasantipity, and the Scrafty, probably lowest tier. Oh my god. Thank you. Oh my god, centering looks so good. Oh my god, centering's perfect. Dragonite. That looks incredible. That Dragonite. I think that's a 10 all day. Pikachu. I love this freaking Pikachu. Centering's good. Maybe a hair on the left, but definitely 10 quality. Oh my god, centering on the back too. Oh, buddy. Now I have more subs to tag. 100%. I can't believe it. And the Gengar. Oh my god. Yeah, that looks like a 10 too. Edges are so crisp. Oh my god. Okay. Alright. Subs happening. Doesn't get much better than that, man. Oh my god. I don't know what else I need from it. I think I'll just buy the other hits. I don't know. It's like, I think the Mewtwo's the only other one that I want. And then also these ones. I needed like all of these too. I think no, I don't think I have the Canary. I think I need all of these. PSA 10 Pika sold recently for $4,100. Chris needed a moment to go clean up. Can't even get this in the hole. Jeez. Oh my god, Fucking Gengar, too. Oh my god. I appreciate that. Thanks, guys. I'm sorry. I've been going pretty hard at this set. To pull that off is pretty crazy. Alright, well, stay tuned on some grades, because those are getting graded. I think Chris won the gangbang. I don't know, those mega attackers didn't really have me going. That was, those were, I mean, we did pull, actually, we only pulled the Electros one. Ascended is primed now. Oh my god. I still had another pack to open. Alright, should we take a photo for the gram? Start with this one and then we'll move on up. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna do this. This is gonna be great. Oh my god. Okay, I am still freaking out a little bit. Just give me a minute. Reposition myself here for a sec. Woo! Is that my first God pack myself? I think it actually is. Other than like... I've pulled demigod packs. From Terrestrial, I've never pulled a full God pack. Black and White, I have never pulled a full God pack. I think that is actually my first God pack, full God pack. I pulled a bunch of demigod packs, not God packs. That's insane. Honestly, that is insane. I don't even know what to say. Oh my god. That's like the best fucking pack you could have ever pulled. Gengar, Dragonite, and the Pikachu. Holy fuck. Insane. Insane. I find it funny that it was like the top tier hits and the lowest tier hits though. You did pull a full God pack during a battle. Yeah, so I have pulled the full God pack in a pack battle. And I pulled V-Star full God packs, but I have never pulled one for myself actually. I still had another pack here. Did we have an order? Can't even top. There's no way topping that. I don't know. Imagine when you just pulled like a gold card. Oh my god. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. A second got back to back. Imagine. Oh my god. I don't think I'm getting that lucky. I honestly, because sorry, we have pulled god packs obviously from Mega Dream also, right? And that was twice in a night. So I mean, crazy things have happened. I'm like at almost like an awe moment. If all those PSA 10, you're looking at over 10k value. Oh my god. I think those are PSA 10. Should I grade all of them? Should I grade all of the cards from the God Pack? Maybe I'll just do that in a submission. Here's the God Pack grade. Let's do that. I'll do that I'll do that as content. Hold on, I'll do a quick little. I'll have to download this later, but let's see if I do a quick little grab here. Alright, so we ended up just pulling a God Pack on the stream, and I think it's only fair that we grade every card from here and we get to see what they're going to be grading with tag. So stay tuned and we'll see what they end up coming back as. Here's hoping for those pristines, but we can't be too greedy. But we have some absolute bangers that are going to be some big chases for the 10. Woo! Sorry, I was actually recording that. So I recorded that little clip there. Do it and send the God Pack off to PSA as well. Just recently. Oh, you sent one to PSA? Oh, I'm sending it to tag. I hate PSA. I've done some PSA, but no, this is gonna be tag grading for sure. I actually have a tag. Well, I guess we have a PSA drop off close to us, but we're gonna drop off at tag for this one. You're gonna be so nervous for that grade. Oh my god, I know. It's like, oh man. Please submit again. Literally, honestly, buddy, it's the stories that I get on my freaking feed daily of PSA right now make me freaking seethe by the mouth, or just like foam at the mouth. I don't know. Yeah, that's another word. Because it's just like, it just seems like they're doing shady shit now. Like they used to be something that you could get away with, like they were like you could rely on them, but now it's just like the fact that they've implemented their own kind of business by buying your cards. It just seems like there's too much sketchy stuff going on. And don't peek at the email beforehand. Oh, that's so hard. That is so hard not to do. Oh, man. I don't know if I could do that. I'm not going to lie. All right, I'm going to grab another drink. If anybody wants to put in an order. It's an open queue, folks. It's been a little slow. Maybe finish up early, but if you guys want to grab some packs, feel free to. We do have some more ascended. I know obviously that just happened, but lots of opportunity out of it regardless. White Flare, Black Bolt, Mega Dream if you guys want to do another battle. Give me a minute. I'm gonna go to the washroom and grab a drink, and I'll be right back. Gotta clean myself up. Sorry. Definitely telling my wife I pulled a god pack. Cheers. Oh my god. What's going on, Typo? Welcome. Called it. Oh, what? You were wondering where I went? Thanks, James. That was insane. Jeez. All right. Well, I think we did get a couple orders. I'm still like, sorry. I was still like in awe shock. It's like, oh my god, that was like the best freaking god pack too. We got a Wigglytuff full art, Corviknight, VMAX, a couple hits in the back here. There's also a nice little reverse holo Lucario attached with that one for the giveaways. We got the Corviknight VMAX. Can't remember if I had something there, and some Vulpixes. We got the butt picks right here. This the butt picks of Vulpix that are up for grabs. I won't sleep again tonight. Absolutely not. And are we feeling ascended today? Anything big today? You could say that. Yep. You want to see something pretty crazy? This all came out of one pack just recently. Started off with full art Beyonce. Full art Beyonce. Frostless. Electros. Just mediocre hits. One pack. Nothing too crazy. Oh dang. Oh dang. Nice little SIR here. Wait. Does that mean but wait, there's more. The Scrafty. I've never pulled a lot of these cards. Also, out of this set, this actually pulled like majority of the new hits. All 10s. It will be crazy to see them. I hope that would be pretty crazy. Pheasantipity, let's freaking go. This is such a beautiful card too. This one might be a little off for the 10, I will say. On the centering. The Electros. Looking pretty good. Boom, baby! Woo! This is like one of my favorite cards from the set. It is stunning. Absolutely stunning. Boom, baby! Let's go! Another Dragonite. And the Chef's Kiss. Boom! Gengar. These were mine. Yeah. We were slow and I was ripping some packs. And we absolutely crushed it. Absolute insane. I'm like still shook about it. I'm not gonna lie. We got what do we have? We were ended on Mike V. We got Brooke grabbing 2 packs of the Gem 2s. Thanks, buddy. It was crazy. I still don't even have words. I've been chasing a lot of hits from that set, man. All right, Brooke. I wish you luck. 2 more packs. Let's go. You are here, right? Just want to make sure. Mike's had the Chilling Rain. Yeah, he had the one Chilling Rain. Then we got Brooke, Chris V, and Genevieve. Screw Prismatic's next. Ooh, starting off with what we want to see. Brooke, I hope you're here. Eevee evolved into the Leafeon. the Leafeon, specifically. Cheers, Jen. The other one. Glaceon. Umbreon. Was this the other one? Alright, we're still chasing. I don't have a marker in there, so it looks like we are still chasing some hits here. We still got some more packs there, Brooke. 7 and 1. Thank you for the order. It's a hit. You did get a hit out of it. You got a nice V hit. Thank you, Brooke. But it wasn't Leafeon. I thought of Brooke today when I got Crown Zenith Leafeon. Oh, did you? It's like always trying to chase that Leafeon. Brooke, do you have the Crown Zenith Leafeon? Very true. I don't have one of the Leafeon. Have one of the Leafeons from Crown. I recommend getting that one. That was a really nice one. Chris V. Ooh, 3 ascended. All right. Chris is feeling it. Let's go, buddy. Next gen. Sorry to make you wait. I'm still a little shooken up. Which one did you say? The one from Crown Zenith. Really, really nice Leafeon. Chris is brave. Yeah, after that. Lots of hollows. Oh, damn! You know what's funny? I actually just recently pulled this also. So those came up pretty close to one another. Congrats, buddy. That's a little Iona. Watrel? Watrel? Rel? Watrel? However you pronounce it. What's going on, Rio? Nut? What's going on? Alright, last pack magic. Wow, okay. 2 illustration rares and 3 packs. We'll take that. Oh yeah, I have both those Leafeons from Crown. Nice. Really nice. Alright, congrats, buddy. Nice 2 illustration rares. Crown's Ascended still pulling off some hits. You've been here since it got back, have you? Oh, my bad. I left for a minute. Oh, my God. Heidi, you sleeping on the car ride home tomorrow? How long is the car ride? Thanks, Chris. All right, Jen, what are we getting? Ooh, okay. A little Black Bolt action. And chasing a Tina. Alright, Jen going in. Little taste here. And do the Lost Origins second. Hits, please. Thank you. Back to the TBs for me. Yeah? All right. Let's do it, buddy. You want to pick a number between 1 and 10 for me? Nothing too crazy there, Jen. Let's see if Lost Origin gives us something. Nothing crazy there. Sorry, Jen. We tried. Get a little ducklet. Womp womp. Thanks for the order. All right, Tyler. Well, thank you for coming back, buddy. I can't believe what we've already experienced. Let's see if we can keep that fire going. I'll do 5. All right, I'll grab that in just a second. I never rate just half your name. What am I doing here? I confused myself. There you go. Thanks, Jen. Don't mind my mess up there. King nut! Potato salad. Flavored Tabasco sauce? What? Let's see. Another God Pack tonight. I mean, if it's even possible. We did it with Mega Dream. So, I mean, anything's freaking possible. It could be done. In all fairness, correct me if I'm wrong, but did both God Packs that we pulled from Mega Dream have a Gengar in it? I think we are 100% Gengar pulls on God Packs from Ascended Heroes and Mega Dream right now. Because I'm pretty sure Heidi's and Wes's had it. Yeah, we're 100% Gengar pull rate right now on God Packs from English and Japanese. Take that for what it is, you know? Let's go. Heidi, did you get the message? And just hits and promo. I don't need the dice sleeves and everything like that. I want to give them... if somebody wants them, you can give them white. No worries, buddy. I usually just put those aside just because it just adds more confusion with shipping. But at the same time, no worries. Let me grab your box. Give me 1 second. But you'll get the promos and all the hits. Thank you, buddy. All right, Tyler. Let's get you the SIR here, my friend. Stacking up on these promos is so key too. I think these ones will age pretty well too. I'm kind of curious actually how these will age, because any older aged promos that we ever, like, no ETBs, like, I don't know what ETB started with promos, but there was, like, for the longest time they didn't have promos, you know. but I'm curious to see how those age, because like ETBs obviously are a lot. There's a lot of ETBs in the market, so there should be a lot of promos, but I don't know. Kind of curious. Cindering's not looking too bad. Maybe a little thinner on the top. For the Dragonite, they are my favorite cards, and I've been collecting them for a while. You were mentioning that last time. Yes, let's try and pull you a Dragonite. I'm down. That's a good start. Got the Dratini. And another dragon. And another dragon. 3 dragon types. Right there. I like that. Let's do it, buddy. I'm hoping that's a sign. Some boxes had it, but not every set. Because I remember, like, Hidden Fates did, but their ETBs, Sword and Shield ETBs didn't, right? So it was like specialty sets, I guess, had promos, but not every ETB. Only specialty sets, right? Yeah. Google says Generations ETBs have the first promos. Interesting. But then Scarlet and Violet was the beginning of it being in every ETB, I guess. So you got back with the Mewtwo. That would be the only other hit that I feel like I would be chasing at this point. Mewtwo. I actually have to take a look. Oh, you got the Pokepad. I'll give you that one. That one's worth some money. Oh, Meryl. Nice. And the other Dratini. Stained Glass Birds, hands down best ETB promo. I think that's fair to say. I think that's probably. I have to think of all the promos now, but I feel like that actually would be top tier promo for sure. I'm trying to think. I don't even know what other Generations was. What, Shaman? Shaman was in that one. Celebrations had. What Celebrations have? Greninja. Greninja was a good one. Gold Star Greninja. I think you're actually really right, Mike. I feel like that is probably the best because it's one of the few. No, I guess that's not right. I was gonna say one of the few textured, but it's only. I think it's the only tag team promo in an ETB. Which tag team hit hard? Ooh, okay. The Sprigatito. Sprigatito? Sprigatito. I don't know, I was pronouncing this one weird. Alright, a little full art. You got 4 hits out of that box. Not bad. I know we're chasing SIRs. Couple hits there. Illustration rare. Thank you so much, Tyler, again. Appreciate the order. I don't think the Dragonite will go down. I need to pick it up, but I don't want to take. It's hard. Like, honestly, I think this set, the way the TCG market is nowadays, like, the fact that, like, it would be bizarre in my eyes that you're having other sets other than Pokemon that have like $3,000 cards, And like, granted, like maybe these ones aren't as rare. Maybe they are, in some ways. But I find it interesting that Pokemon wouldn't be on the top tier of like value-wise on some Pokemon cards. And I think we've seen a transition where some cards now are transitioning to $1,000 cards right off the hop, because when you're looking at One Piece and other sets that are having $3,000 cards, how does Pokemon not have that? You know, when it's the market is like so much more vast, and people interested in it. 1, 3, and so. So the fact that like that Dragonite, I feel like it's probably where it's gonna sit in that scenario. I feel like it's the only way I can show money, get big cards, and not feel bad. I mean, it's the only way to justify the prices of these packs, to be honest with you. If they're not going to have high-valued cards and these pack prices are regular price, then it doesn't really make up for the fact that these prices, the cards are worth a lot, right? But realistically, if the price of the packs is inflated and the cards are higher valued, then it shows a little bit more stability in the sense of like, okay, maybe the pack price is worth it because you are getting a higher valued card. I feel like that's an interesting way to look at it, because I think that makes sense, but as much as I don't want to pay freaking market price for cards. Thanks, Tyler. 20624. Going. Oh my god. Oh my god. Really? All right. Okay, I thought it was like 3 boxes, and I'm like, okay, going back in one more time. Gonna go to bed. Yeah, I gotta go to bed, or else you're gonna spend more money. All right, pick another box between 1 and 9 for me, buddy. Five again. All right. Let me do that. And you grabbed 2 Evo. We're gonna end with the Evo. All right, Tyler, thank you, buddy. Next stream is going to be Wednesday, just so everybody knows. Hopefully everybody has a good weekend. I'm back at it again Wednesday, and we'll probably do Wednesday, maybe Friday next week, to change it up a little bit. I am actually going to take a quick gander at this, because I've been freaking hunting this set, and that God Pack made a lot happen. So, if we were to take a look at the cards that I still need for the Mega Attack rares, or for the alt arts, so I do still need all 3 of the starter 3-stage evolution, so I need all 3 of those. I believe I still need the Frostless. We have just accomplished the Pika. I have the Rainbow Electros. I still need the Iona. I think I still need the Iona. I do have the Clefairy. Mewtwo. think I still need the Deontay, the Lucha. Just got the Gengar. Scrafty we just got. Zoroark I have. I can't remember if I traded for that. I feel like I traded for Japanese for this. I'm getting confused with Japanese. I think I still need the Marnie, Pheasantipity. Metagross I have never pulled English, actually. We pulled so many Japanese. Pulled this. Pulled this. Still need that. Still need that. Pulled that. Still need that. So there's still a lot. This is a massive set. I've pulled 4 golds. I have 1 gold myself. I pulled only myself a gold Y Charizard. And then I think I've pulled 2 or 3 gold Dragonites. I think 3 gold Dragonites. No? Yeah. I'm getting confused because we pulled them in Japanese and English. But I know for sure we pulled 2 gold Dragonites for Ascended. Minimum. But yeah, a stream or 2 ago, we actually pulled the gold Dragonite. Got the promo. The Y Charizard was like one of my biggest chases from the set. Forest Pikachu and Gengar and Dragonite were the go-tos. Alright, let's have a nice... Alright, starting off with that art rare, not bad. Let's have a nice ETB here. Let's pull a solid SAR or God Pack or better. Yo, let's go! Literally just talking about how this card needed to be pulled. Woohoo! Let's go, baby! Damn, yo, tonight is fire! Damn! Bro, got that Iona, baby? Beautiful! Congrats, man! Who got that? That's Tyler. Tyler went in for another ETB. Oh, jeez. Sorry. Oh, that was a freaking energy. Who cares? Charizard 151 is 650 raw. Is that right? Does it just keep on going up and up now? Jeez. That's okay. That card can keep going up. I'm okay with that. Oh, another Pokepad. Ooh, nice. You're welcome. Congrats on the hits. Yeah, 151 are exploding. I feel like somebody's just sniping all of them right now. It's 11:30. You know when that music hits. Love hearing that. I wish I had more 10s. I need to crack my CGC Gem 10. Alright, so far we've hit 4 hits out of this box. This is a great box. And an SIR. Can we hit one more last pack magic? Come on, Tyler. Ah. Fire energy, though. We did pull fire. Iona. Congrats, buddy. Thank you so much for the order. We still do have some evolving cries, though. Let's see. I'm gonna hide the code card. Good luck. Sir. Oh boy. Last pack magic. Evo cries. That's crazy, Jen. That's awesome to hear, though. Oof. Some rough Evo right there. Alright, buddy. Nothing too crazy on that one, unfortunately. But we pulled your first SIR, right? I think that was our first SIR that we've pulled. So I thank you so much. For grabbing some boxes there. We got 2 and 3. Alright, 2 and 3. Woo! You're welcome, Tyler. Glad we could pull you a solid hit there, buddy. Anytime. I know SIRs are freaking hard to pull out of these sets, but I'm glad we were able to finally get you one. To be honest with you, people in the stream know that I've chased an Iona for a very long time from a specific set. And there's like a love-hate relationship with Iona with me. But other sets I've gotten pretty lucky. I've pulled off some pretty solid Iona pulls. Other than the one that I still can't pull. Congrats, bud. Okay. Owen, what are we dabbling in? Nice. Last time we did this set, we ended up pulling 2 SIRs, or alt arts, within 8 packs. Good luck, Owen. Got the Iron Treads. We didn't blank. But we didn't get anything too crazy. Not too crazy. Thanks, King. Of course. Hey, you miss 100% of the opportunities that you don't take. Thanks, buddy. That's what I think and end up buying 40 TVs. You know, sometimes, hey, I've experienced it plenty of times in my own experience. It's like, okay. I'm just going to do these ones. And then all of a sudden, as like the next person that orders pulls the Umbreon from Evolving Skies. I think that's the biggest one that is just like, fuck. If I just ripped a little bit more. It's like, and you know, I love the fact that it went to somebody on the stream, but it's just like, when you're just like, oh, it was just 2 packs away. Ah. But you never know. You never know till you know. That was the biggest one. There's like Hidden Fates Charizards. Yep. If anybody hasn't done it yet, exclamation point corrupt for some giveaways. Buyers giveaways always up for grabs, obviously. Missed out on being there. Yep. We've been there. Missed out on Gengar by 1 pack. Kid sniped 1 pack before me in another stream I got. Which Gengar? Like Fusion Strike Gengar or like Ascended Heroes Gengar? Probably Ascended Heroes, eh? Really? That is a tough one. That's the first Gengar I've pulled. The God Pack one. I haven't pulled another Gengar. Yeah, I pulled 2 or 3 Ascended. I pulled 2 or 3. I have 2 Dragonites myself, and I think I've pulled somebody a Dragonite also. I've pulled more gold Dragonites for people. But yeah, I've went pretty deep in myself in Ascended. Prismatic did not favor me at all, so I needed to rely on Ascended Heroes. So, oh man. Prismatic's been very mean to me, so just want the gold Dragonite. I don't want to buy it. And try. You want to try and pull it? You know what? And to be honest with you, the gold Dragonites I've pulled the most of out of any gold in any other set. Gold Dragonite has been the most. I pulled 2 gold from Ascended, 1 gold Charizard, and I feel like, honestly, like out of the ratios of, like, I expected it to be harder to pull. In retrospect, it's just we've been pretty lucky with them. Mega Dreams given us a couple. I think we pulled 2 or 3. There's only the 1 gold in that set though. Yeah, and Spook Out was actually mentioned that. Yeah, it pulled the 1 gold Ascended. What tin was that though? Oh, a mini tin? Oh, that makes more sense. Gonna run a pack battle for gold. Gotta run a pack battle for gold. That's true. The mini tins, right? I forgot about the mini tins. Like I don't remember 4-pack tins, but yeah, mini tins have them. Lily Clefairy specifically. We'll get you, Tyler. I'll do my best, buddy. Good luck, everybody. Good night. Jen, have a good night to you, too. Thank you so much for sticking around and grabbing a couple packs. I've only opened 1 mini tin from Ascended and hit an SIR. And you're like, this will never happen again. You mentioned it before. What was it? Let me see if I can remember. Surfer? Was it the Surfer? That doesn't sound right. So a lot of my loose packs right now are actually mini tins. I bought, right, man, you've mentioned that twice, 2 or 3 times. Don't forget. I thought it was a trainer. What did you pull, Mike? I bought a case of mini tins, which is it's 20 packs per display, and I bought 4 displays, which was a box. So it was 80 boxes. Oh, we're talking about mini tins from Ascended, Mike. Not the same as your your Charizard tin. What's going on, Pokedad? How many packs in mini tins? In a mini tin, there's 2 packs in a mini tin. So it's like a 2-pack mini tin. So there's a display of 10 in a display. So it's 20 packs per display. And then a case comes with 4 displays. A tin is a tin is a tin, yeah. When you're buying product, it means a little different. So I don't have those. I don't have mini tins available, Tyler, in the store. It's just the broken down loose packs that I have are from mini tins. So when you're looking at my loose packs from my store, those are all mini tin packs. For about 30 of them that I have right there. The rest are broken down ETBs. After that, I did too, Laura. Mike, I don't understand how Mike got so lucky with his. Guy pulled like 3 SIRs and 2 tins. It's like, he crushed it. I got rocked in mine. I can't believe that happened. I gotta drop off some cards at grading though. Did they? I thought you said one came from an ETB. Interesting. Alright, make a artificial mini tin. Alright. Let's do it. Alright, here's your... Honestly, these might have been in the same one. Here's your artificial mini tin. 2 loose packs. Good luck, buddy. I don't think we've pulled an SIR out of the mini tins yet. Okay. That single mini tin did not give us the gold Dragonite that we were hoping for. Spook Out, you got our hopes up. Thanks, Tyler. We tried. Tyler, have a good night, buddy. Thank you so much for the orders. Before I get anything else, as 4 ETBs go through the shop. All right, buddy. Thanks for joining. We'll see you. Have a good weekend. We'll see you hopefully Wednesday. Take it easy. We'll run it back. All right, folks. We'll say if anybody wants to put in their last bit orders. Ooh, Tamer. What's going on, buddy? If anybody wants to put their last minute orders in, feel free to. We've been kind of a little bit slower the last couple, little bit. Maybe yours is in a different product. Oh, fair enough. The Alberta product. How's it treating you otherwise? Is it always hitting or not so much? I just won another God Pack battle because you weren't here again. It's true, actually. It's like, now that you haven't been a part of them. Now you're taking Tamer's heat. People aren't going to want to battle with you now. Because you keep winning. All right. Let's go. I'm going to put together some of the buyers giveaway, but if anybody wants to add any additional orders, feel free. Hero! I will get the Magikarp soon. Dang, you're working on it, buddy. 4 more months? Appreciate it, man. I feel like that's because you switched accounts. Alright, who's up next? Saw an order come through. Solaris sneaking in here, eh? 1-pack Snipey on the Prismatic? Alright. I see how it is. Solaris, you missed some fire tonight, okay? I might have had the most incredible moment of my life ever happen on stream. Alright, good luck. Yeah. Alright, well, I wish you luck on a little 1-pack Snipey here on Prismatic. I mean, I like to hope that you have good luck here. I mean, you got some crystal meth here with an Applin. A wee little hit. Usually just get hits, right? I think so. What did you miss? You missed a lot. I dabbled a little bit myself. And it paid off tenfold. I shall show you in a minute. Solera, thank you. When ship day? Another week. So we have another week of streams and then you can ship. I think you witnessed it, Edward. Correct. 2 more streams before. pulled all of this in one pack. It started off with this. And then it turned into this. And then evolved into this. And then we warp digivolved into these. This is like the most insane thing that's ever happened to me. I'm not gonna lie. You did? Oh my god, yeah. We literally pulled a god pack out of Ascended Heroes. And then... boom, baby. Boom, baby. Yeah! What else could it be? But the Gengar, baby! Freaking top 3 hits in one god pack. It was the most insane. So what I laugh about is like these are the top 3 hits, and these are like the top bottom hits out of the other SIRs. But this is like, it was surreal. I couldn't have asked for more. These are the 2 that I was still chasing. I do have a Dragonite, but obviously I'm not upset about pulling another Dragonite. It was insane. It was, yes. That was like a surreal moment. I've never pulled a full god pack. So that was pretty crazy. Whew. Yeah, so that happened earlier today. Thanks, Samer. I've gone pretty hard in Ascended, so it was very much a nice turning point to kind of get me where I needed to go. I was just about to say, check that off your list. Absolutely, 100%. Very, very pleased with that. Those are the top 3 cards. So if I'm gonna refresh this. So these are. Jeez, these have been changing. Oh, the Dragonite overtook the gold. Wow. I didn't think that overtook the gold Charizard. Holy shit. Interesting. 980, 600, and then 505. Next is Pika, Rainbow Pika, Mewtwo, Clefairy. So that was actually one thing that I was saying is I'm gonna grade all of those, the mega attack rares and up. So I'm just gonna grade everything from those all together. So what I was curious about, so Pheasantipity is still 103. I didn't even know that USD. And then when we're taking a look at the other ones, wow. The Deontay and the Psyduck are more than the Ember, sorry. Interesting. Scrafty. But this is crazy. So when we take a look at this, and then we pulled like the lowest tier it hits, other than Surfer. So Electros is the next lowest. I'm shocked Canary's actually as low as it is because that's a waifu. Scrafty, I'm shocked is way higher than I expected. And then Fezzendipity's pretty high actually. That's higher up there. I'm actually shocked that Fezzendipity's higher than this one. Close to the Fraligator. I'm still shook. That's crazy. Whew. All right, now I just need that Prismatic God pack to come through because that's literally that is literally what I need from Prismatic, and I can't freaking pull it. They are, Laura, 100%. I get. They definitely have higher values than the higher values in the Japanese. Billions, you missed it. 33 months, buddy. Congrats. One more month? Is it? Yeah, it is, right? No. Yeah. What's my math here? No, you need 36. 36 for the Gengar, right? Yeah. You need, or the Gyarados. Billions. Pulled my first God pack out of Ascended. Laura, oh my god! It was probably the juiciest God pack you can even ever pull. Alright, let's do it again. Sorry, I'm excited. Alright, let's run it back. The Deontay. Electros. Process. And they're looking clean too. Like the ones that you'll see, they're looking clean. Actually, this is one. Yeah, I mean, I gotta drop these off. I don't even know what to say, man. What happens if the ETB has extra packs? You get it? I just give you all of the packs that are in the ETB. To be honest with you, I don't even count the ETBs or the packs in the ETB. I just give you the whole contents of the ETB. All the packs that are in the ETB. I am. I'm gonna get them. I'm gonna get tagged to grade them. Put them on that fast turnaround time, you know? Shit, I'm gonna have to do. Because most of those cards I want the 1 to 1,000 scale, but I'm gonna have to do that for the mega attack rares if I'm doing it this way. Fuck. That's okay. It's worth it. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. YOLO. Alright, folks. Well, we're gonna probably finish it off. If you haven't done it yet, !corrupt. If you guys want to put your last orders in, you're more than welcome to. Yeah, if like, it's very, very rare that happens, but if it comes up with one additional pack, then I'm not overly concerned. You're paying for the price of the box. The packs in the box, so. Okay. All right, so we got 106 packs that were ripped open tonight. Exclamation point corrupt. Put your last orders in if you're going to. And I'm just going to put together our giveaways. What do we got here? What's right here? Looks like a healthy stack. Journey? Alright, we're going to give away 2 packs of Journey together for our Corruptors tonight. We'll rip those as we normally do. Just going to take those out of my inventory. We'll rip those soon. Alrighty, folks. Corruptor tier level Journey together we're going to give away. This has been a crazy stream, but a ton of fun. There was a lot of hits, even just like generic, like we didn't go crazy on orders tonight, but like we pulled the Iona, we pulled from Ascended Heroes in addition to the God Pack, a handful of other hits. Guess I watched it back. That is the rarest holy fuck I've ever heard. It's insane. Like the concept of that God Pack is the top tier of all God Packs. Do we have another Steve? This is Steven P. This is your first order? I have like 3 Steve P or 2 Steve P's, so this is very confusing to me. But all right, let's do it. Steven, thank you so much for your order. Like for real, like honestly. I had no expectation to pull a God Pack from this set. I've struggled to pull English God Packs from any God Packs from English sets. Okay, let's do this. Steven, thank you so much for your first order. Let's do it. All right, 3 packs of Destined Rivals. Haven't opened this set in a minute, so hopefully we can get something here. Keep the hits flowing. Steven, I don't have a form of shipping from you, so I'm just gonna hold the bag in the meantime until shipping is covered. Okay. And this little EX there. Shipping cycle is every 2 weeks. We're in the middle of one right now, so we have 2 more streams until shipping is out. So whenever you pick cover for shipping, then I'll ship the cards out. But I don't mind holding bags if we haven't gotten any hits. My best moment was 1 pack sniping Bubble Mew. That's it. I mean, that's a solid freaking moment too. All right, last pack magic. What days are streams? Is this you, Snorlax? Usually streams are Wednesday, Friday, or Saturday. But it alternates for like Friday or Saturday. This isn't you? Okay. Alright, Steven, thank you so much for the order. We're just holding hits for you unless you're looking to get the bulk. Let me know. Thank you for the order. Got you in there for the buyer's giveaway also. Thank you. What's going on, Rio? All right, folks. Now we're on to our giveaways for this evening. Exclamation point corrupt if you haven't done it yet. Our giveaways are... Excuse me. This nice little wiggly tuff that we got up for grabs. And then we also do have this nice Lucario GL level 32 a reverse holo donated from Mike V. I'll catch you on the next one. I make it. This is the first stream I've come into. Oh, Snorlax. Well, thank you so much for joining. Yeah, we're pretty chill here, honestly. Like I'm pretty relaxed. We got a really good chat as well that's very active, and we just do our best to pull hits for everybody. So rip some packs here and there. Thank you, Edward. Appreciate you. Second giveaway is going to be the Corviknight VMAX, and then we also got the butt pics photo of this Vulpix, and then we also got this one here, which are just some common looking, really cool artworks of Vulpix tonight, donated also from Mike V. So those are up for grabs. If you hit exclamation point corrupt, you're going to join the giveaways for those. Buyer's giveaway tonight. Wigglytuff and the Mr. Mime. I'm going to turn this around so the butt pics is showing. Gotta show off that butt pics. Fingers crossed for the Vulpix. The butt pics. Wish you luck, Penguins. Raffle. Alright, let's do it. Alright, folks, we're going to be closing off the raffle in a moment. I see you have plenty of mods in chat, so I'm sure I don't get too out of hand. They'll keep you in check, don't worry. We're pretty relaxed here. We just ask that you respect everybody here. I don't like not like family friendly to a degree. Like honestly, I'm pretty relaxed myself, but like keep it respectful, you know. It's just I don't want to say family friendly because there's more than enough times that I don't, but I always try and just be respectful to everybody. Okay, so we're gonna do our giveaways, and we're closing the queue in 3, 2, 1, boom, and we're gonna be doing the Wigglytuff first. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Boom. Marshall with the win. Let's go, buddy. Marshall W. Let's go. Keep the trolls at bay. I'm a mod in a few channels, so I know how I can be. Oh, fair enough. Gotcha. Yeah, we don't really have a lot of issues with it. Thank goodness. Knock on wood, you know. But yeah, they definitely will clean it up as quickly as possible. All right, now we're up to the Corviknight and the butt pics. 3, 2, 1, boom! You're welcome, Marshall. James! It would go to James. Oh my goodness. That's funny. Rigged. Rigged. Alright, congrats to our raffle winners this evening. And then we are going to be giving away our buyers giveaways next. Give me a second. We're going to make our way over to the Wheel of Wonder. We're already there because I've prepared, at least for this. Other things in my life, not so much. But let's do this. We're going to shuffle this as I already did. And first up is going to be the Wigglytuff. Nathan! Let's go! The Wigglytuff goes to Nathan. Alright, I noticed that somebody just put in order. Who dat? Who dat? Last time change for us forever, hopefully. Oh, is that the a thing? Oh, for you, because you're in BC, right? You guys, like, voted against it. Tell me I should buy all the packs individually? Absolutely. Well, if you buy an ETB, I still count 9 tickets into the buyer's giveaway. So you still get those, don't worry. Who was that? No, I think BC just ended up... I don't know what the reasoning was, but you guys ended up doing that, didn't you? Oh, is that actually why? That doesn't sound right. Okay, Chris V. I'll add your extra ticket in here. Alright, just added your extra one there, Chris V. Good luck! Oh. That was almost Chris V. Alright, Sean, let's go, buddy. Congrats. Snagging the Mr. Mime. No, yeah, so this one specifically, I have a chart that I basically, if you order 10 packs, I basically do a Google sheet, and however many packs you purchase. If you buy 100 packs, that's 100 tickets in those buyers giveaways, so it increases the odds and whatnot. And that just incentivizes people to buy in. So I appreciate you guys. Congrats on the buyers this evening. You saw Chris Visa with the finger on the wheel. It's like, just bump it. Just bump it. It's so close. It's right there. Oh, man. Congrats, Sean. Next is going to be our Corruptors giveaway. So every stream we always do give a couple giveaways to our Corruptors also, which is our highest tier level of our memberships. So I'm going to put that together as well. Just kind of incentivize people to... join as the highest tier, obviously, and then we also do have our members giveaway twice a month as well that you participate in, with the opportunity to win everything for those giveaways. So give me a second here and we will put that together. Absolutely, yeah. Snorlax, I appreciate that. Anytime. I'm pretty consistent, so twice. I used to be 3 times a week, but I've dialed it back to 2 times just so I can delegate more time to personal life. I've been grinding for a while for 3 days a week, and it does get to be a lot. So we've decided to backpedal a little bit just to kind of have some more personal time. But still making time for you guys, obviously. It's wild. I can vote for no time change. Cool, but wild. I don't remember doing that. I don't remember doing that either. But probably same in Ontario. All Toronto votes Liberal, while the real people vote OC, PC. We do 3 streams a week at Christmas, right? I mean, we did, not necessarily will. Understandable. I need to find time for yourself. Absolutely. And it came down to that. I mean, I don't mind that concept is like, I don't mind selling product and restocking. I can always find products, so that's not necessarily a concern. All right, so this is our corruptors. We got 63 corruptors. Thank you so much for the support. This is for 2 packs of Journey Together, and we rip these packs. We want to see what you get. And the winner is Golok Rivers. Let's go. All right, congrats, buddy. Appreciate the continued support. All right, let's hope we get it. All right, we're going 2 packs. 2 packs Journey. If that will click. Where aren't you clicking? There you go. Little Reshiram EX. Last back magic. Squawkabilly. Clink and damn. Alright, let's go. We got Opsization EX. Let's go. Not bad. Nice little full art and an EX to go along with it. Congrats, buddy. Thank you so much for the continued support. Golok, just if you don't mind sending me a message on Instagram, Discord, or email. Just need your screenshot of your YouTube, a name, and an address to send it to. Thank you so much, buddy. Woo! Alrighty, folks. Well, with that being said, let's take a gander to see who else is live. We can share the support and go rate somebody. What do we got? We got Cardboard Collectibles. We got Ultimate Pack Battle, Pokejack, Royalty Games, Dark Echo, Lady Gengar, Trabman TV, Pokestocked. Oh, Nina's on. Oh, we gotta raid Nina, 100%. We're gonna go raid Nina. But before we do that, I'm gonna rip a couple packs. It won't get much better for me on Ascended. I feel like I've hit my cap on that. So you know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go to bed crying tonight. Just kidding. Can't really do that when I've already pulled one. But we gotta. What do we need to do? We need to ground me a little bit. 4 packs of Prismatic to see if there's anything left. No, I need to. I can't leave on a high. I gotta ground myself so I don't feel like it's possible to freaking pull these types of hits all the time, you know. So let's see if and now if I do pull an alt art out of this, then I don't know what's gonna happen. So. That would actually be the most insane scenario ever. I mean, that wasn't actually a bad pack, but... Look away. Alright. 2 packs left. Well, Dunsparce, another Dunsparce, another Dunsparce. Oh my god, what? Oh, sorry, that's not the Dunsparce. Close enough. Oh, it is. Oh, this is a Dunsparce. What? Dunsparce, what? Dundin Sparse? What? How is it? I don't know how to pronounce that. The Luke and Logan show. Oh, thank you so much for the sub. We're actually just finishing things up here. Last pack that's going to be ripped open tonight. Oh, wait, hold on. Just kidding. I didn't open up Chris V's. Hold on. We're going to rip that open. Did you... If you picked Prismatic, I swear to God. Shit. What did you order? Oh, thank God. Okay, hold on. Chris, where are you? Why aren't you saying something? Oh, you did. I pulled a rainbow tonight. And pulled a rainbow tonight. Oh, you did say something. Hold on. Is that all you said? There's the rest of your words. Okay. There we go. Sorry, my apologies. Hiding code card. That was all? Alright. Chris, good luck. Sorry for the delay. I didn't freaking clue in. My bad. Chris lurking. It's Pikachu! That's a pretty cool looking Electazire. But that is it, buddy. Nothing too crazy out of that, unfortunately. Sorry, man. Thank you, Chris. Appreciate the order. All right, folks, we're gonna go raid Nina. The absolute beauty in the community. Met her at Card Party a couple years ago, and again at the last one, actually. Woo! Thank you, buddy. And I appreciate everybody that participated in tonight's Rip and Ship. And we will be back again here Wednesday. Hopefully everybody has a fantastic weekend. And we will see you on the next one. Peace.